cheaper. But yeah, I spent that much.
Yeah, them cameras, bro, that technology, man, bro, they got eye detection now, bro. Oh man, bro, it's all type of shit. Hey, Smoke, they said that R5 and shit gonna have a stack sensor too. So that motherfucker gonna be, bro, that
Yeah, what
motherfucker
I
gonna
was
be a
trying to
beast.
figure out, I was trying to figure out, because I had bought a green screen, so I was trying to
Salute, big
shoot
bro,
something.
salute.
All right, can
You
you
say
hear
what,
me?
bro?
Can I hear
Yeah,
me?
I can. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my bad. I'm at work, bro. And these loud ass trucks, man.
Oh, you sound like you in a stall or something.
I'm in the booth right now.
Uh, hey, salute,
How y'all
Smoke.
been there, man? Salute to all y'all. What happened?
Oh no, speaking of Smoke.
What's happening?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nothing.
Salute, Smoke.
Look good with it, man. I got tired of typing and shit like that, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know you always welcome, big bro, me.
Okay. Already. Nah, I was saying about the. So if you shoot in 1080, you know what I mean, you shoot in 1080 at ISO 100, you ain't gonna be you really ain't gonna be able to tell the difference between 4K, you know what I mean, 8K,
Yeah,
or you know what I mean, 1080p on a phone or on a TV, you know what I mean,
yeah.
on a
That's a
TV that's
fact.
not rated for 4K, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
you do have
'cause-
them TVs that's rated.
yeah, because
4K is more like live, though, right? The visual aspect of it is like it's live.
Say that one more
yeah,
time.
like a lot of TVs that say 4K, some of them don't really be in 4K though.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
them TVs that
Right.
be like you get like a 52 inch for like say $200 or $300 and they say it's 4K, bro. It's not really 4K. You
It's
like the TVs you paying
2160.
700-800 for, that's the 4K.
She creepy ass.
Yeah, the ones that they can say it's 4K because it's still 2160. You know what I mean? So it's still
Yeah, yeah,
above 1080. You know what I mean? So they can say, oh yeah, this is. You know what I mean? What do they call it? Ultra HD or some shit like that.
yep,
You know what I mean?
Ultra HD, yep, yep.
Yeah. But then, like you said, when you get into them high price TVs, they start being 4320 or some shit like that, something ridiculous. 4312, something ridiculous like that. You know what I mean? And that
Yeah,
right there is where you can see the difference.
yeah, cause I remember I was at my little kinfolk house, man. Her husband, he had like a bro, that motherfucker like a 60 some inch, bro, and they was watching Money Talk. And I'm looking
Hmm.
at it, and I'm like, it looked different, but it looked crisp though. They movements and everything, like,
Those look different. Yeah.
yeah, it feel like you almost in it, like it feel like you there.
Like you there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nah, that is something I've been learning this past year and a half, 2 years, man. Just trying to,
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. I fucked around and I was I was gonna tell Ro, you still there? Shit, if you're
yeah.
looking for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good camera that's gonna be cheap, you know what I mean? I don't know if you prefer Sony colors over Canon colors, or you know what I mean? Just the overall look and feel, you know what I mean? But I do know a good entry uh to a mirrorless camera would be uh Sony A600. I mean
Yeah,
A6000, my bad.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Get an
yeah, yeah.
A6000. This is right now. You could probably find you one on Facebook Marketplace for like 300, but it'll still shoot in 1080p. It'll still shoot in 4K. You know what I mean? So on and so forth, whatever you need it for.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna check that
Hmm.
shit out. You said
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sony 80. You said 80.
A is in Apple 6000.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'm gonna look that shit
Hmm.
up.
Yeah, Smoke. I had to learn about lighting, man, and everything, cause lighting is the most important.
Man, I'm still trying to figure lighting out, man.
Yeah, I had to
I
learn about
still,
that Kelvin,
yeah,
bro. That because you got your warm and you got your
yeah.
cool,
Hmm.
and like like on the scale, bro, like from 2200, say from 2200 to 6000. When like
Yeah,
2200 is that old tungsten lamp light that's like damn
yeah.
near
That
orange.
that orange. Yeah.
Yeah, then when you get up to like say 4500, that's that like kind of like white light, fluorescent.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And then when you get all the
Mm-hmm.
way to 6,000, it start looking like bluish, like them hospital
Bluish,
lights.
like a tent. Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
playing around with it somewhat, man. So I used to do my vlogs on my camera and shit like that, but that shit takes time.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
it ain't just like doing it on your phone and you can put that shit in, you know what I mean, and CapCut and upload that shit up, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing like
yeah,
that, you feel me? But at the same time, my shit be I be struggling to get my lighting correctly. Like if I'm outside on a full blown day, you know what I mean? I'll just
yeah,
go ahead and put that shit on auto, my nigga. Like I'm not fucking with all them, you know what I mean? The ISO
yeah,
and shit like that. Or the f stop or anything like that. I'm just putting that shit in auto and letting that shit do what it do. You feel me? But
yeah, yeah,
I've tried and I've had completely blown out backgrounds where the shit is just all white. You can't even see the sky,
yeah,
or it's too dark. You know what I mean? And you can't see people in the
yeah,
picture and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that
yeah,
the lighting is, even though I got a full frame camera, it's still that shit is still hard to deal with. You know what I mean?
yeah. Hey, you got your see when I started, I had to learn about what they call, your 3-point lighting. You got your key
Yeah,
light, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Which can light you up at like a 90-degree angle. And then
Hmm.
like your other side, you got your field light to cover the other like
The
to
other,
stop
yeah.
the shadows. And
Hmm.
then you got your hair light, which light the
Yeah.
background to separate you from the background. And once I kind of
See,
mastered that, bro, I was like, bro, it make a big difference, especially when you
make
do
a
video, bro.
difference.
Like I done
Yeah.
seen niggas have the best cameras, bro, and they videos are like trash because they don't know
They don't know
lighting
what's
or the
going on
settings.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just.
See, my
I'm
my
like,
thing
you can't
is,
just pick up a camera and record. You gotta know somewhat
you
of the
gotta
settings,
learn
the
some shit with
ISO,
it. Yeah, man.
yeah, the
You
aperture and
gotta
shit.
learn some shit with it.
Yup,
I thought I could just pick
yup.
that shit up and just go with it. Nope.
Oh me,
You
yup,
definitely
yup.
gotta learn some shit with it. But so I bought it for video purposes, right? But
Yeah,
it's a hybrid as well, so I take pictures all
yeah,
the time. You know what I mean? And I
yup,
fall in love. I fell in love with just taking pictures, like landscapes and shit like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's where I excel at. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh,
And
uh,
and it's a big ass community for that too. Like, man,
yeah,
that
it is.
community is huge,
Yeah, it is.
huge.
It
And there's
is
a lot
though.
of money in that too. It be money in that too.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. No wedding photographers. We get paid like
Yeah,
five to anywhere from
yeah,
five, depending on how big the wedding is. Anywhere from five, and I've heard up to like $50,000 to take pictures
yeah.
and shit. Like, I said, oh
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Yup, yup. Cause I be watching like behind the scenes and shit like that
Hmm.
of like different people doing weddings and
Yeah.
photographers and videographers and stuff. That should be
Heck
dope, bro.
yeah. It is though. You know what I mean? Because it's still creating. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
at the end of the day, niggas like creating. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it's a new way to create shit. You feel me? Like for me at least. Like
yeah.
I said, I've only
That's why
been
I had
doing
to.
it for maybe 2 years now. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Have
Uh,
you have you dabbed into color grading yet?
oh yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I shoot
So you shoot
in
flat,
S
don't
yeah I shoot in S log 3.
you? Yup, yup. So you get all the details, all
Okay.
the details.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Heck
Hey,
yeah.
hey, hey, see, that's how you know. Like that's how you know a motherfucker know about their camera. If you ask them what they shooting in, and it, like what I do, I ask somebody like I be like, hey, what you shooting? And like one dude was like, man, I shoot in neutral. I'm like, yeah, he really don't know. He's shooting in like the
Yeah,
camera profile.
he's shooting the regular camera. Yeah.
Yeah, so he don't have that dynamic range
That
to kind of manipulate the
yeah,
color.
yeah,
Like, yeah,
man.
bro, I shoot flat.
When I found out I can shoot like you said, flat or a log
Yeah,
for anybody, you know
yeah,
what I mean? I said, oh shit, this is different because now I can make anything any color I want it to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you said
yup,
earlier with the lighting and shit like that, I could make the sky, you know what I mean, tungsten. You know what I mean? I could make,
yup,
you know what I mean, the nigga, you know what I mean, cold blue if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, and
yup,
you can do that all with the same palette. Like, it's crazy.
yup. Hey, do you be messing with them drones?
Nah, hell nah. Those shits
Man,
is
them
too
mugs is
expensive,
fun,
and I
bro.
don't know how to fly them shit. I be done
Hey,
lost
it's
that
like
shit.
hey, it's like the remote control cars back in the day.
No, my nephew said 'cause he got them. My nephew got drones and shit like that. He like to go up the
Yeah,
coastline and shit like that. But I, man, I tried flying a drone one time, and I think that deterred me from getting.
yeah, yeah.
I
I don't know
crashed
how to.
that shit right into the tree.
Yeah, I don't know how to fly them LPV drones, the ones with the goggles. I don't know how to fly them because them
Oh
mugs go
yeah,
fast.
them is different. Them is different.
Yeah,
You
they be
seen it? They
using them
got the.
motherfuckers to race and shit.
That's the same
They got a
technology
whole
the
wing.
military got.
Yup, yup.
With the helicopter. They put the goggles on the Apache helicopters and they fly that shit with the goggles.
Man, you know they got some shit, boy. Some shit. You
Heck
know they
yeah.
got some shit,
Hmm.
man. Yeah, man. I had to. What it's been 7 years now since I been off into that shit, bro. On me, I had to learn about cameras first, then I had to learn about the
Yeah.
the lenses. Then I got into lighting, and then I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had to get into computers too, man, so I could cause the software and shit, and video
Yeah.
editing that should take up a lot of processing power. So I had to learn about computers, and I had already bought me a pre-built computer. I paid like 2,200 for it. So when I had bought the computer, like 6 months later, as I learned about them, I'm like, man, I could have saved about $1,000, bro, and just built my shit myself.
Built it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So now that's what I'm doing now. I got me another one now, like the parts, like the motherboard. I got a cooler system for it. I got the case. Uh, I got the hard drive. I just need to get the CPU, the processor.
Yeah.
I already got a graphics card. I think I got a 3080 Ti
TI
graphics card
3080.
for it. Yeah. Hey man, hey big bro. Hey man,
Hmm.
I didn't even know, bro. Around COVID, niggas was getting rich off of them graphic cards, man, because people was like Bitcoin
Yeah.
mining and shit.
Mining. Yeah.
Bro,
Heck yeah. I was trying
bro,
to get
niggas,
on the hustle when I heard about it. I
man,
was too late with
I
it.
was too late, man. I'm like, what, bro, niggas, bro, a graphics card that, like, say you, like in a store, a motherfucker be 200, bro. You could sell it, bro. Around
Hmm.
that time, you could sell that bitch for like 1,200,
Hmm.
and they was
Especially
going.
them niggas overseas and shit like that. Them niggas was going crazy. The TI 80,
Yeah,
the 1080s, they was going crazy. The 1080, that was around the time I was trying to get into my little, you know what I mean, seeing what I could
yeah,
do with a computer and shit like that. I was looking at the the 1080s. And it
yeah,
was like these shits used for mining and shit like that. And that took me down a wormhole. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I had paid around that time. I had paid 700. I found one on Marketplace. A dude had it brand new, cause you couldn't find them nowhere in the stores or nothing around that
Mm-mm.
time. A dude had a 1660 Super. Man, I paid that
Mm.
nigga 700 for it, but that
Mm.
motherfucker was originally like $300. No, no, I take that lot back. I paid 550 for it. That's what I paid, 550. But it was originally 300. But I could have sold it for like 700, and you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Could have made a little profit
Yeah,
still off
still
of
make
it.
yeah.
Yeah, cause they was hard
That's
to
the
find.
that's the
Them
thing
motherfuckers
about them
hard.
shit. Heck yeah, that's the thing about them shit. Them motherfuckers. I don't know whatever technology that them motherfucking graphics cards use. them
Yeah,
motherfuckers be working for real, for real. But
on me.
I ain't never really got into the. I was looking at it and building a computer and shit like that, but I ain't never
Yeah,
really
yeah.
got into it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had looked into it. It had came across me, man, when that COVID shit happened. But like right after COVID had ended, like the the lockdown and shit. When that shit
Yeah,
had ended, that's when I kind of started looking at it. And I'm like, damn, motherfuckers was actually making a killing off that shit.
yeah, they was going crazy. They was going crazy. They shut down there's a warehouse of these shits in fucking China, my nigga. They shut down
Yeah,
a whole warehouse of these shits. Nigga, I said, God, these niggas is going to work.
man, going to work because around that time too, the parts and shit was hard to get. The
Yeah,
parts to build them,
yeah.
they was hard to get around that time too.
Heck yeah.
But I
Heck
see
yeah.
motherfuckers was like soon as COVID in, you get on marketplace, man, you'll see like all these rigs and they got like 30 of them hooked up to it.
Going
Motherfuckers
crazy.
selling them. Now they selling them. Like, man, they all used up.
Heck yeah. They don't hardwire these shits to do other shit.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But now
But
shit, you
not
can get them motherfuckers now it went back down to like normal now, so
okay.
you can get the motherfuckers in the stores now. But
Heck
yeah.
yeah. So if I go back to building computers, well, on my journey trying to learn how to build a computer, motherfucking, I think I'm gonna try my luck out, man.
Man, it's easy though, man. I seen, man, like what made me realize how easy it was. Man, I seen a video on YouTube, bro, on here. This chick had a video. That motherfucker was like 8 minutes long. Chick never knew nothing. She ain't tech savvy or nothing. Man, she bought all the parts and put that mud together in like 11-minute video, 8-minute video.
Mm,
And I'm like, man, I know if she can do it, I can do it. So when I
but
started learning what the actual parts was, I'm like, oh, okay.
mm-hmm.
But yes, it's not even hard, bro. On me, it's not even hard. And you'll save hella money too, man. Hella money.
Heck yeah. Shit, that's what I need to do for real, because I got this laptop now. It's a Dell, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? But I
yeah.
got a generation, is it generation 4 Ryzen 5 in that motherfucker?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's good, you know what I mean? But shit,
yeah.
I want a PC though.
So
Mm.
you got AMD, you got an AMD processor, not yeah. Them
Yeah,
AMD,
yeah, I got an AMD.
hey, them mugs are starting to come up better than Intel on me,
Mm-hmm.
cause they
The only
faster.
reason why I
You
got
get
it
more
is,
RAM and everything for cheap.
yeah, the only reason why I really got it is because I could, it's like factory, I can overclock it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yup,
with the
yup.
BIOS
Overclock.
system that I got, you know what I mean? I can go into the BIOS system, overclock. It's just a
Yup,
flick of a button. You know what I mean? I ain't got to go in there and look to
yup.
different menus and shit like that. That's why I got it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I bet.
That's why a lot
Go
of
ahead.
people done switched over from Intel to AMD too, just because of that reason
Mm-hmm.
you said, so they can overclock with no problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I know the one I got and the one I edit now, I got a i7, and
Mm.
it's not overclockable.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's not overclockable. So so my next build, my processor, I ain't going with Intel. I'm gonna get an AMD, so I can get a
Okay.
Ryzen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. That's the one thing I wanted. I said, you know what?
Yeah, yeah,
Let me go ahead and grab that. And it was cheap too. I mean, copped it
yeah.
on the
Cause you can get,
Black Friday sale. You know what I mean?
man, that'd be the best time too. Cause man,
hmm
around that time, a lot of shit be like $300, $400, $500 off.
hmm
And
That's
then
straight
see
up.
them AMDs, man. You can get the same amount of RAM and everything in your processor, and then be faster for cheaper than
hmm
Intel.
Nah, that's
And
a
like you
fact.
said, you can overclock them and everything.
That's a fact. Mine was originally it was 1,200, but I ended up paying seven and
Oh
some change
yeah,
for it. Yeah, so it was straight. You know what I mean? But
yeah, yeah. That's
but
that's
it can't.
yeah,
It's 16 gig of RAM. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Is
yeah,
the CPU is 8 core CPU. You know what I mean? 8 core,
yeah.
32 threads. You know what I mean? So this shit's
Ah,
straight.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
This
six
shit's
and six
straight.
And 16 gigs is shit.
16 gig, yeah.
That's
It
good. That's
come like
good. That's
that.
good
You know what
enough
I
right
mean?
there.
That's why I say, yeah, let me get that. There's gonna be more than anything I would ever need around this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause that shit
But
take up a
I,
lot of processor power. And see, that
mm-hmm,
RAM is you can open up multiple applications with no problem too, can't
mm-hmm,
you?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
everything solid SSD, solid state drive,
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them SSDs, man, them motherfuckers is the shit, man, versus them HDDs.
Mm-hmm. So I got
Hey, do you
a
use your
terabyte.
SSD to edit off of?
Yeah. So everything
Yeah,
is SSD. My hard disk, my so I got a separate one, a M.2 drive, a solid state drive
yeah,
for my applications and shit. So I run my applications off of that. It's a
and them mothers
512
fast
gigabyte.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Them mothers
Mm-hmm.
fast.
And then my storage is a whole nother, you know what I mean? It's just a regular SSD SATA, you know what I mean, input.
Yeah,
And that's a terabyte. So between them two, I don't need
yeah, you
I
good
don't
on
need
me.
mm-hmm,
Everything
mm-hmm,
running smooth too, yo. That's why
mm-hmm.
I be trying to tell niggas, man, like if you edit or anything, man, learn about hard drives. Cause you do
Yeah,
not want to
man.
lose your shit. Your computer you could wake up one day and your
Yeah, man.
computer, God forbid, but your computer could just crash.
Fuck up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to have
Mm-hmm.
everything like copied and you want to
Shit.
make sure your shit running smooth too.
Yeah, get them solid state drives too, man. I fucked
Yep.
around and had a hard disk drive, motherfucker. Went on a road trip, came back,
And
all
it
the
was messed
files
up.
corrupted. Yeah.
Man, you know, it got that spinning disc in the inside. You could hear that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker too.
Mm-hmm. That's what it said. That shit vibrated all the shit out of there, and plus I had it close to a speaker.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit fucked up everything. I don't know if it was the magnet from the speaker or the vibration that it was giving out. Something fucked it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man. Yeah, that
But
shit would
once
have
I
had
went to
me hot
the
too.
I went to
Hey,
SSD, I said, oh yeah, this shit way
yup,
smaller. You mean
yup,
this shit way
yup,
faster. Mm,
yup.
it's just
It's
better
just,
all the way around.
yup, it just costs more, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it costs a little bit more. Yeah, you're right.
It's worth it though.
But shit, you wait till Black Friday or Cyber Monday come around this
Yup,
motherfucker. Go ahead and get
yup.
you a terabyte for around $80. You know what I
80
mean?
bucks, yup, yup, yup.
That's gonna be more than what you gonna ever need it for. I'm trying to say.
Yup. I got me a Samsung T5. That's what I edit off of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yup. I had to learn
That's
about
what
all that, man.
that's what I
I'm like,
wanna that's
damn.
I wanna change my shit out too. Maybe I was just talking to my
Hmm.
wife about that shit the other day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I want to change my shit out to a Samsung. You feel me? Because right now I got a what's that shit? A WD? Is it
Yup.
WD? Some shit like that.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. One of them
and
Western Digitals.
yeah, Western Digital. Yeah,
Yup.
I got a Western, but I want to get a Sony motherfucker.
Hey, you know what hard drive I got, man? And I ain't gonna lie, it's a HDD storage hard drive. I got
Mm.
a Seagate. They don't even sell these ones no more that I got.
Mm.
Man, it's like a 2 terabyte. Man, I've been having this bitch for like 4 years with no problem.
That's a motherfucking
But
tank.
yeah, but see, I end up ordering like the newer version. And see, I got that
Okay,
motherfucker, so I just copy everything over to that one just in case
that
that
one.
motherfucker
Just
go out.
in, yeah, heck yeah,
But yeah,
boy.
man, I've been having that mother for like 4 years though. I paid, and that motherfucker was like 100 and something for like 2 terabytes.
Mm.
It was expensive for a HDD hard drive, but I see why though. That
Yeah, that
motherfucker
shit.
still
The
kicking.
writing
That
speed
motherfucker
going
still
crazy.
kicking.
Yeah, that shit
It ain't
quality.
loud or nothing.
That shit quality. It's certain people. It's certain shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when I get a PC, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get one. Uh, I'm
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna put a hard disk drive in that. You know what I mean? Just to
yeah,
store
yeah,
shit on. You know what I mean? Just to keep shit stored on. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And use. and free up some of that, you know what I mean, workable space with
Yeah.
the SSDs and shit. You know what I mean? I seen
Yeah.
some nigga. This nigga had this shit. This nigga had this shit going crazy. This nigga made like he used all his old hard disk drives, right? And he made
Yeah.
like this little hub in his house where like a his own cloud space. You know what I mean? He put it on his
Yeah.
network, made it like his own cloud space to where he can edit he can edit by proxy off of the little hub shit, off of the hard disk drive, off of the cloud. I said, what?
Yeah. That's
Nigga, that is
crazy,
fire.
bro.
Yeah, that's fire, nigga. And he could pull it up from
Yeah.
any room on any computer that's on the same network. I said, oh nah, that shit, yeah.
Damn, bro. I didn't even know that. That's
Hmm.
crazy. Hey, I be
Hmm.
seeing them liquid cooling. I mean them fully liquid like PCs. Hey, that shit
Hmm.
dangerous in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm scared of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, cause
I said,
you gotta know the right amount and
yeah.
or that shit can like blow up and catch fire and shit. I like, yeah, I don't even want that.
Man.
I just be
All it
cool with a
takes is
little
for that
cooling
shit to
system.
start leaking. Yeah,
Yup,
nigga, I'm
yup,
straight. Yeah.
yup. And catch a
Nigga
whole
got the
fire.
water pack. Yeah, you got the water pack right on top of the CPU. It's right there, just on top of this motherfucker. I
Yeah,
say some of these CPUs, they got like a what's this shit? Uh, I forget what this a 36 core
yeah.
CPU. That motherfucker shit so big. They got a almost like an industrial size.
They be like, some niggas be having shit that be literally overkill. Like, nigga, you don't need all that
Yeah,
power
man, what
for
you
what?
gonna do, man? You try to take over the world, man. What you over
Man,
there doing?
nigga
Niggas
building
over there plotting and shit.
nigga building. What was that technology in that Fast and the Furious? What God's eye? Nigga building God's eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This nigga trying to drive satellites and shit like this. Nigga, we good on
Man,
that, man. There's not that much
yeah.
power needed. You hear me? There's not that much power needed at all.
Nah, nah. Nah, I'm cool with 16 right now on me because I be doing a lot of editing, bro. Like a lot of video editing with and 16 runs smooth.
Hmm.
16 gigabytes of RAM, that runs smooth.
Hmm. Hmm.
Cause I got them hard drives, like you said, them SSDs and stuff, and I edit off my SSD, so it leave my computer hard drive like fresh.
Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. That's the one shit about it. I love the SSD for it, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
if you're trying to work on the same shit that your computer trying to work on, it's not going. It don't be
yeah,
working too good. You know what I mean? You know, I got so when I go live, like I rarely use StreamYard and shit like that. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
use OBS and shit like this. You know what I mean? And then
Oh, okay, okay.
sometimes I be drawing a little bit too much power. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? So I can
yeah,
only imagine if I was running all of that shit off of, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Nigga, nigga, this shit would be crazy.
Hey, but it be cutting down a lot of lag too when you use them hard drive. 'Cause I remember when I first started editing, I was editing on a computer that was like 4 gigabytes. I didn't
Yeah.
know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just learning
Hmm.
on editing. So I'm
Hmm.
like, bro, it took me like a week, bro, to edit one video, bro. Cause
Hmm.
everything, bro, the rendering, everything took
Yeah.
forever, bro. Like it took damn near like a whole day to
Heck
render
yeah.
like clips, bro.
Hmm.
And that's when
Hmm.
I had to learn about it. Once I learned about it, bro, and got that, that pre-built one, and bro, that shit runs smooth as hell.
Heck
Rendering don't
yeah.
take long at all.
Not at
Like
all.
I could film and I could film a video and edit, bro, like in 2 days with no
Mm.
problem. Like fully effects and everything in 2 days. Like if I'm
Motherfucker.
on it, that's color grading and everything.
Heck yeah. That was my main thing. Whenever I started editing videos, I wanted to learn how to color grade so bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that's my main, like, that was, to this
And
day,
it's like
I'm
endless
still,
though.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
like you can still learn because I'm still learning. I'm still learning
Heck
hella shit
yeah,
about it.
heck
And then
yeah,
now you got this AI shit off in the softwares now
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because and the software I use, bro, I use Adobe Premiere Pro for my video editing. So like say I could take like say if I see like a movie, right? And it's
Mhm,
like a fat ass color grade. And I'm like, damn, that color grade is fat. I want to use that color grade. I could take
mhm,
that clip, put it in my software, and go to the color grade tab, and it got like match color, and it'll match that
mhm.
that, that color grade color onto my clip.
It's like, so I use DaVinci Resolve,
Man, hey, that's the
and
best software for color grading. That's better than
yeah,
Final Cut and Adobe. That's the best
heck yeah.
software for color grading.
That shit was hard at first, but now that shit like
Yup.
is super easy. Like, I because it deal with like nodes and shit. You can fuck with the color wheel and shit if you want,
Yeah.
or the S curve and shit like that if you want. You know what I mean?
Yup.
You can fuck with that shit. But I like fucking with the nodes. You know what I mean? I go up in the nodes
Yeah.
and fuck with the node. You know what I mean? Hit the color wheel a few times. You did. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Throw,
Yup.
but first, but first, I do throw a LUT on there though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do throw a LUT on that. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm gonna send you
Even
my LUTs too, big bro. Me, I got some LUTs
shit,
too, man.
send me some. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Send me
Yup.
some. You feel me? And then I go in and I adjust the mids. You know what I mean? The higher tones and shit like that, and just
Yup.
the
Yup.
contrast. Fuck with the temperature a little bit.
Yup. Yup. Oh me,
Hmm
that makes a whole that could make or break a video. I done seen videos that ain't even color graded. I'm like, they know the
hmm
artist don't know shit about it. You know what I'm saying? They just
Nothing.
happy they on camera.
They just gave them the footage. These niggas to put the shit out.
Bro, I hate seeing that shit. That shit make my skin crawl, man. I'm like, man, that video
That
look
shit flat as
nasty.
hell.
Yeah.
That shit flat as
Like,
hell.
like, man,
Hmm
hell no. Yeah, you got the
Heck
eye
yeah.
for it too. I could tell too. You got the eye for it on me.
hmm
Yup.
So if you go back
Yup.
and you look at some of my blogs that I did on my camera, all of that I color graded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. On me. I'm gonna go
That.
check them out too. On me. Hell
hmm
yeah.
Even the in-person battles on Where the Smoke There's Fire, I was still learning. I was probably like maybe like a couple months into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I color graded them shits too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. They give it that cinematic look.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
make it look way more cinematic, man.
That's the shit. That's the shit. You know what I mean? I do not. Let me be careful. You know what I mean? But I don't like shooting in 60 or 30 frames per second. You know what I mean? I hate
Yeah,
that shit. You know what I mean? I shoot
yeah.
in 24. Even my
24,
blogs is in
yo.
24. You know what I mean?
That's the
I just
best
don't like
look.
the. Yeah.
That's the best look.
Yeah.
The only thing, man, is the catch 22 is, man, like when you when you shoot in 24 and like when you try to use slow mo, it look choppy.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of have
Mm-hmm.
like a little choppy look to it. They don't have that like that smooth look versus when you shoot in 60, it kind of
I
looks
gotta.
smooth when it's slow mo. But
I
like
gotta.
if I shoot like say if I shoot a commercial or something like that, if I have to film a commercial, I always shoot in
Mm-hmm.
24 because
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna really have to use slow mo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of times when I do
Shit.
like music videos, I shoot in 60 because I be doing a lot of speed ramping and
Slow
shit.
mo. Yeah. The speed ramp. You got the slow mo going in
Yo,
there. Motion blur and all of that. You know what I
yo,
mean?
yo, yo, oh
Motherfucking.
me, yo.
Motherfucking. So this is what I do. I'll do. You know what I mean? I'll go
Yeah,
up to 100 frames a second. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna shoot
yeah,
slow mo. You know what I mean? And then render that down into 24. I mean, even though
yeah, yo,
it's
yo,
you know what I mean, it's still off a little bit. You know what I mean, but it ain't as choppy at all. You know what I mean?
yeah. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
hey, the dude I learned from, man, he was talking about that too. He got a tutorial talking about that. Copy.
Shit, I learned this shit on YouTube, nigga. University of YouTube, my nigga.
Yup.
I'm a scholar, nigga.
On me. Me too, bro. Me too. I ain't go to school for that shit. It's actually a waste, man. Like you could save,
Fact.
man. You save hella money, man. Just YouTube.
YouTube is it right now. You hear me?
Yup.
YouTube got all the tutorials you need. Whatever you want to be in life.
Yup. On me. Man, I remember, man, my T Jones, man, my mom's had called me, man, and was like her AC unit went out. Man, I
Mhm.
went over there, man, I went to the thermostat, tried to cut it on, didn't hear nothing. Went on YouTube, seen a video, and I typed in like what it was doing, like before it went off,
Mhm.
and it was a 6-minute video pop up. I'm like, man, this can't be it. Man, so I clicked on the 6-minute video. The nigga was like, it's a capacitor. It looked like a can. So I went
Mhm.
out there to the AC unit and I seen the can. And as soon as I seen it, I could tell it was it because it was so rusty, bro. Like the
Mhm.
connectors that was to it was
So
like
when
the
I,
top of the can was rusty. So
mhm.
I had to order it from Amazon for her. And when she got it, she had called me. I shot back over there, pulled the video back up, plugged, like hooked that mud up. Man, that mud came right
Mhm.
on, bro.
Heck
Hey, you
yeah.
couldn't tell me nothing that day, man.
You hear me?
On
You
me.
hear me? Yeah, man.
YouTube.
Shit like that. You feel
Yup.
me?
Yup.
That be
YouTube.
that shit. That be that shit for real. You know what I mean?
On me. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's that's it, man. I got an older car. I got an older vehicle. It's a, '09 Acura. You know what I mean? I do
Yeah.
all my own work on that shit. Learn that shit from YouTube, my nigga. You know
Yup.
what I mean?
Yup.
All of anything I've listen. Rotors, I done changed the shit. Brakes, you know what I mean?
Yup. Yup.
Alternator, it be pulleys and shit like this. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Full what they call those shits, tune up. All of that shit. I did that shit myself, nigga.
Yeah. Say hella money, man. Hella
hmm
money.
hmm
Hella money.
And learn all that shit from YouTube, like a motherfucker out there in the sun with the YouTube playing on the phone,
Yup. I remember
nigga.
my control module went out in my car. And
hmm
I had my cousin, he a mechanic. So
hmm
I had took it to him first. And I was like, matter of fact, when I took it to him, he had some cars he was already working on. So I had left, came back to the crib and called him. And he was like, man, tell me what it's doing. And I told him exactly what it was doing. He's like, I don't know, man. It could be a control module. He's like, I'll charge you such and such. I'm like, all right. Some told me to look on YouTube, bro. I get on YouTube, man, like a 5-minute video. Man, that shit right at the top of my motor, bro. Man, that shit took me like not even 5 minutes to switch out and put on another one. I put that bitch on, cut on my car, and started right up.
See, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Listen,
I was like,
anything that
man,
you want to be, that you want to do, is right here on this YouTube shit. You know
yup, yup.
what I mean?
That's a fact.
Ain't
That's a
no
fact.
excuses no more. It's over with. It's free. It's free education everywhere now.
Yup,
It's so free. You got Google, Harvard, MIT, all these Ivy
yup,
League schools and shit giving out free courses
yup,
online for the free, nigga.
yup, yup.
You pay for the degree afterwards. After you get, you know what I mean? Degree like
Yeah,
300. You pay for that shit, nigga.
yeah,
Anything you niggas want to do, you know what I mean? Shout out to
yup,
Adept, you know what I mean? Adept told me that shit maybe a couple years back, a few years back, about, you know what I mean,
yeah.
further, he was just talking, you know what I mean, further in education and shit. He threw out some sites and shit like that. Nigga, I went, checked
Man,
this shit out.
he be knowing a lot of shit though. AW be knowing a
hmm
lot of shit too. On
hmm
me,
I went on that.
a lot of hidden
I took
gems.
I took a networking class, you know what I mean, a warehouse networking class, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Paid $250 for the degree. Nigga, instantly got a raise, nigga. On some other shit,
Hell
nigga.
yeah. Yup. Yup. And them credentials,
Man,
man. Hey,
listen,
it's
man.
always good to have credentials, man.
Heck yeah, man. You got me
Niggas be
thinking, you know
overlooking
what I
that
mean?
experience, man.
Shit is not bad to have the knowledge either, because guess what? I
Yup.
can take that
Yup.
knowledge anywhere, you know what I mean? Not
Yup.
just at the
Yup.
job I'm at now. I can take that shit anywhere, you feel me? And you know what I mean? It gave me a taste of a much better pay grade, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
nigga ain't going backwards around this motherfucker, you feel me?
Yup.
Listen, nigga ain't going backwards, hell nah.
On me,
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
fact, bro. That's what I said, man. I said never that, man. I
Hell
can't go back no more. Like
hell nah.
I'm cool, man. Like yeah, like y'all can have that rah rah street shit. Y'all can have that
Mm-hmm.
because you know what bro. Like looking back on shit, bro. Like I done, bro. Like I done seen some of the toughest niggas, bro. Some of the realest quote unquote niggas, bro, be
Yeah,
broke. But I ain't never
yeah,
seen
bro.
no broke nerd, bro.
Nah, not at all, man. Cause them niggas, they got the knowledge to know what to do. With, you know what I mean?
Yeah, real shit, real shit,
But
real shit.
listen, man. Listen, I just turned 37, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I just turned
it's
36 in April.
shit, man. Listen, happy belated birthday. You feel me?
Hey man,
You
appreciate you, big bro, man.
know what
On
I
me.
mean? But it's a lot of things that a nigga done saw in 37 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, nigga come to a realization. You know what I mean? That none of that got shit to do with me taking care of my family. You know what I
fact,
mean?
fact,
Hey,
fact.
if I come home without a paycheck, nigga, ain't besides maybe moms or somebody, you know what I mean? Ain't never
Yeah,
been a person for the, you know what I mean, care about how my kid is finna eat, you know what I mean? How
yeah,
my oldest is finna, you know what I mean, pay for senior dues and shit like that, you know what I mean? How my two
yeah.
boys is finna get they, you know what I mean, they roll bucks or whatever them shits is
Right.
called. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean? And guess what? These niggas don't care about none of this shit outside either. They worried about, you know what I mean, uh,
Mhm.
uh, doing their extracurriculars in school. You know what I mean? They worried about, you know what I mean, whatever
Right,
they worried
right.
about as kids. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
like they expect me to do a certain job, you know what I mean? And if they not worried about what's, you know what I mean, going on outside of what we got going on, neither
right.
should I. You feel me? Like
Yeah, that's a fact. On me,
I
on me.
just
That's a real way to put it too. That's a real way to put it. Real talk. On me. Yeah, and that's why we still here, man. Cause you know it's a lot
yeah,
of motherfuckers, man, that we grew up with that ain't
yeah.
here no more. A
Oh
lot,
yeah. Man, what?
a
Man,
lot,
what?
man.
Listen, man, and I tell niggas this all the time, right? I ain't no street nigga by far. You dig what I'm saying? I had
Right,
the
right,
knowledge to learn from my older brothers, my younger brothers, my
right,
pops.
right.
All these niggas is whatever they do did, right? I mean,
Yeah,
but me, nah, nigga, I'm not none of that. You
yeah,
feel me? But being around that, you see the turmoil that it caused. You
yeah,
feel me? You know what I mean? Like, you
yeah,
see, you mean people that you know just not like you said not here no more for whatever reason it may be. You feel me? And I'd be
yeah.
damned if I'm gonna be one of them. You feel me? I'm not. Listen, man. God
That's a
bless all them
fact.
people. You feel me? But God bless me with the knowledge to do what I do.
Yeah,
How I do it. You feel me?
yeah.
I can't. Uh-uh.
On me, on me.
Okay.
You
Every
gotta
time.
use your head, man. Pause
Mhm.
necessary. Gotta use your brain, man.
Mhm. Mhm.
A lot of niggas, bro, just impulsive.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sign of weakness to me.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's why I always said it, bro. A person that's impulsive can't beat me at nothing
Not at
because I ain't
all.
gonna react when you want me to react.
Not at all.
On me. I
Not at
always
all.
said that. Yeah. But
That's it.
that's
You gotta, you know what I mean? Listen, good book says the time and the place for everything you do. What I'm saying, and
facts. Facts.
that's how I look at shit. You feel me? Like there's a time and a place for everything. Some shit ain't, you know what I mean? And some shit don't even get the time or the place. You feel me? Like, and
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
this is how I keep shit. You feel me? Yeah,
On me.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Just keep
Sometimes
it moving.
a nigga get, you know what I mean? It's the light skin in me, you know what I mean? I get a little, you know what I mean, electric around this motherfucker, but for the
Hey,
most
shit,
part,
we all do sometimes. On me. We all do
listen,
sometimes. We human.
yeah,
Shit.
nah, yeah, listen, but when it's on here, it's pure
Yeah.
entertainment. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in normal life, listen. I'm a turn person, you feel me? So I be having to calm down in situations and shit like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a turn individual, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Even now, my wife looking at me, she's like, nigga, you loud over, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You
Yeah. On me. Yeah. Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what I
Hey, you get
mean?
on here, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of be the mediator in a lot of situations. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I mean, s- being a mediator is part of what I do in my daily life. You know what I mean? Is
Right, right.
I mean, family members and other family members. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm the neutral one in my family all the way around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And that's how I am too on me. Same way,
you know
yo.
what I
Same way.
mean? And
Yeah.
when shit get out of hand,
Yeah.
sometimes niggas got to step in and shit like that. And but at the same
That,
time,
that's a
it's
gift and a
some
curse,
shit.
man. We
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Sometimes it ain't my job. You feel me? Sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean? And that's just if it calls for me to do the shit, then I'll do it. But if it don't, listen, man, I'm staying far away from it. You
On me. Yeah. Yeah.
did.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you did. But I gotta get in here. You know what I mean? It's about to be
Man, I'm
10
about to get
o'clock
out of
and
here
shit.
too, big bro. I appreciate you for pulling up for sure, man. For sure, big bro.
You already know. You did. You know what I mean? Anytime you
Already.
go live, I'm gonna pull up. You did.
Hey, salute for sure. Same here, big bro.
Already. Salute, bro.
One love.
One.
Salute, A fan. Salute. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hey man, I'll catch y'all on the next live, whenever that is. Salute. We in my studio and stay balls down. Rapping in, getting head like a ball cap. No girl over here when we have the right session. She not in school, but look, they're gonna teach her a lesson. But I'm focused every day, steady chasing things. If you ain't about no money, girl, I can't date you. I got a bad bitch, she always say I go deep. She not from Miami, but she got the heat. 2.5 hours with her, then she fell asleep. When she wakes, she gonna roll up so we can chill. I'm with a phone on silent so it won't be. Getting high, fucking all day between the sheets. What you know about that? That's that grown shit. Don't have a mind of your own, that's a young bitch. Don't even know a nigga, but she wanna judge me. I think she mad cause she know she can't fuck me.
I said, little baby kinda bad and her attitude kinda slick too. 50 ballers just coming for any issue. This nigga think he Tyson, he swim swinging, he getting blicked too. She politicking on mama, she getting hit too. He itching just to roll with us. They go to rollers, cuz he keep on dissing on mamas, we finna roll him up. Ain't throwing out a punch in the function, we bought the pole with us. We bought your little pole for the show it, you finna blow her what? You company with only thugs and only misfits. If you ain't trying to get up on the tens, can't hop in this wheel. Your bro ain't read the fine print, but trying to flip shit. Just watch that image unfold when he get sentenced. Them baby Drakes go crazy and shit, they kinda loud. We let them niggas think that we coolin' and shit, we walking down. The girly sections is sad, we know they not around. Every time them bitches get hyped, you know we turn them down. But why you brag about the skit straight to the hoe, yeah, you a bitch. Let the piggies question me about the shit